I'm Farm Bureau Agent Bill Thomas. Stop by or call me at 927-3816.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Mix 94.7 KMCH, our guest of the day with us, Jill Kunde from the Delaware County Dairy Promoters. And Jill, how you doing today?
Great, Mike. How are you doing?
I'll have you get right up to your microphone there. All right. So the Delaware County Dairy Banquet, usually held that this time of year, and just like everything else, got to change things up a little bit. So why don't you start by telling us what you're going to do this year?
Yeah, so we ultimately decided we're just going to do a Facebook Live on Saturday evening at 8 o'clock on our Facebook page, crowning our royalty. There's a lot of components of our banquet we still wanted to include. We just didn't know how to go about that, especially with a Facebook Live, if we have folks that maybe aren't on Facebook. So we're still giving out also all of the awards you would typically see. So like our young dairy farmer, our distinguished dairy farmer, all of the milk production awards, those will all still go out. We're just going to go to each individual farm, hand out those awards, take pictures, and then get those out to different media outlets to honor those. So, and then we're looking at different options later in the summer for the things like the door prizes and other components that you might normally see.
So people need to stay tuned.
Stay tuned because there's lots coming. Yeah.
All right. Very good. So the crowning of the Dairy Royalty will take place. So tell us a little bit about that and who our contestants are.
Yeah. So we have, typically we would crown our Little Mr. Hertzman, our Little Miss Squirt, and our Dairy Princess. So this year we put out our call for candidates, and we got 3 Little Miss Squirt candidates and 1 Princess candidate. So our Little Miss Squirt candidates are Leighton Gudenkoff. She's the daughter of Tim and Chelsea Gudenkoff over by Coggin. Katie Gowell, the daughter of Jason and Rebecca Gall of New Vienna, and Natalie Reese, who's the daughter of Chad and Heather Reese of Earlville. And then our Dairy Princess candidate is Courtney Gedkin. She's the daughter of Tim Gedkin and Joan Gedkin of Hopkinton. And actually her sisters, Tara and Sarah, are our current alternate Dairy Princesses. So they're just going to pass that royalty right down in the family.
So will the royalty be doing like parades and stuff this year?
Yes, we every year we hand our royalty kind of a welcome to being a part of our royalty packet, and we include a list of everything that we hope they can be a part of for the coming year. And so last year, probably 75% of those events got canceled. We're giving the packet again this year with the hopes that we'll be able to still do as much as we can. So if an event's happening and we can be there, we're going to, you bet.
So anything else that you guys have in the works right now for the rest of the year?
Yeah, so we're working with Jeannie Domeyer and the Chamber of Commerce here in town for the Breakfast on the Farm. We're hoping that we can get something with that this June. As long as things still are looking okay with COVID, we're thinking that should be a go, but we'll wait and see what they say. As long as the fair's a go, we're going to have our booth there. We're planning on that, have some ice cream for everybody. And then we're going to go ahead and plan on our normal year. So lots of June Dairy Month activities, lots of parades, just hopefully anything, like I said, we can be out there involved in. We're hoping to get out and do it.
You know, that is probably the one thing that I missed most about the fair was that not getting my root beer float.
I know. It was a sad thing.
Well, I'm going to have 2 of them.
There you go.
Year.
Everybody should do that. I agree.
Maybe even more.
Right.
So you do have the ice cream machine too that people can rent, and maybe tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so we have 6 ice cream machines that we rent out. Very busy during the summer graduation season, get a lot of graduation parties requests for that. So Edith Comley is currently our ice cream machine coordinator. So she's handling the scheduling of that. And so if anyone is interested in renting that, you can get in touch with her. She can get you prices, kind of the details on what you would need for electricity, things like that. And her number is 563-932-2537. You also can message us on our Facebook page, the Delaware County Dairy Promoters, and we can get you in touch with her. And we've received some email requests as well. So DelawareCountyDairy@gmail.com, and we can get you in touch with the right people.
All right. Anything else you want to add?
I think just everybody keep promoting dairy and doing what you can. And next year for 2022, we've already started planning it, and it's going to be bigger and better than ever. So
there you go. And make sure everybody gets on your Facebook page Saturday night.
yes, Saturday night, 8 p.m. We're going to go live and crown our royalty. Special thanks to the Manchester United Methodist Church for letting us use their facility for the crowning and for the judging during the day. And then we'll be live at 8. Yeah.
All right. Jill Kunde with us this morning, Delaware County Dairy Promoters, the Dairy Banquet. Going to be a little different Saturday night, but hope everybody can tune in and see what's happening with the crowning and the awards and that sort of thing. So I tell you what we're going to do now. We're going to get you into a look at sports here in just a couple of moments on Mix 94.7 KMCH as our guest of the day segment being brought to you this morning by Bill Thomas, Farm Bureau Financial